Hello people out there. My name is Adam and welcome back to the channel once again. And we are finally into the grand finale जिसका हम सबको बहुत ज़्यादा वेट था. City of Light episode 5 and it's the last episode of the Batman series. Really excited for this one. मुझे नहीं पता क्या होने वाला है. I think so कि हम लोगों ने थोड़ा बहुत चीज़ें सही कर ली है हमारे पिछले एपिसोड में. And so यार मेरे को नहीं पता. I don't know what to say. यार देखो तुम लोग के लिए यार बहुत लाइक ट्राई करता हूँ कि वीडियोस निकालता रहूँ, लाइव स्ट्रीम्स करता रहूँ. सो उसी बहाने यार एक लाइक तो बनता है यार. नहीं तो लाइक मारा करो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो. सो लेट्स गेट इनटू इट. दिस इज गोइंग टू बी फन. दिस इज ओके. Previous to Batman, the Telltale Series.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped.
भाई पिछले एपिसोड में जोकर. So people who don't know me personally, I am a क्या बोलूँ यार, I'm a dying Joker fan, dude. नहीं, is that correct English?
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Joker dying fan is that correct English? I don't know. Leave it. Let's focus.
What did you do?
क्योंकि जोकर इस बार नहीं आने वाला. जोकर नेक्स्ट सीजन में आएगा. So यार तब तो मजा आएगी.
Innocent people. I did what I had to do. I had to make the choice about what sacrifices to make.
अरे जाओ यार.
You psycho! No, you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
अरे जा यार, अभी रोकेंगे. साला घर पे आग लगाती यार. कैसा है यार, ये तेरा दोस्त था एक जमाने में, वो कम से कम भाई तुम तो दुश्मन भी इस तरह की हरकतें नहीं करते यार. I mean करते हैं, but this is not 1592 1600, right? So you get it. Don't do that. The game series adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Let's get it, boys, into the grand finale.
The city is still
5
reeling
days
from an
later.
explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the Children of Arkham.
अब क्या हुआ?
Done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this two-faced stay in power? How long can we... You can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon! Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall!
Just try me. Dare punks.
Don't even try to touch Gordon, okay? I'll rip you apart. Shift Q. बाहर बजाओ.
Just in time, Batman.
And I'm getting better at this.
Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city.
I know that.
Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left. Dent is a sick man. He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
Well, maybe you can get him some therapy. After you stop him tearing the city apart.
He needs to be sent to Arkham Asylum.
Come on. The commissioner's still down there.
ग्रोगन हाँ भाई चलो भाई.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
50. चलो. क्यों?
In the lobby. The commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
भाई यार 50 भाड़ में जाओ. तो हवा में चला रहे हो, कुछ नहीं होने वाला उसको. Easy. Oh नहीं. You're gone. Why did you do that? Oh भाई वो गया.
Stop! Dent!
I feel, and that's a promise.
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
Believe me, Lieutenant. Dent will pay for this.
If you don't take him down, I'll tear him apart myself. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon! Come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
और भाई मेरे को आप बताओ, कंट्री का मिनिस्टर क्या कर रहा है? कंट्री का प्राइम मिनिस्टर क्या कर रहा है? इतनी सब चीजें हो रही हैं यहाँ पे.
But then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I'll draw his focus from the hostages. Their lives are the priority.
Just remember, your life is important too. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey.
Hell yeah, let's go. One year ago.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families.
No fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
5. City of Light.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. I throw you in Arkham. Burn down your home.
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead!
That is the sickness talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Wait. What am I saying?
I'm trying to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
Just put the gun down, Harvey.
You don't tell me what to do. No one tells me what to do. This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you. Traitors. Terrorists. Cops who don't take their mayor's orders.
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool.
नहीं यार प्लीज भाई यार क्या है यार ये बंदा
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on
You have always known right from wrong. I am begging you.
भाई यार
Oh, God.
शिट यार इसको बहुत डिप्लोमेटिकली हैंडल करना पड़ेगा ऐसे हैंडल नहीं कर सकते हम लोग रुको 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 ओके
Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't. Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are! You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before.
no.
Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Make your own call.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... I can't just...
Here you are.
It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
Nothing but being ruled by a piece of coin. That's what you are.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
I still have hope for you, Harvey. You'll have the best doctors.
Yeah. Sure, Bruce. They can't stop him. No one can stop him.
I hope it gets better.
Mr. Wayne, I owe you so much. You're a hero, and I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Yes, that's what we wanted.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Shut up. Batman! Telltale Series!
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
नहीं यार अरे नहीं यार ऐसा नहीं पिया यार उसका खाना क्यों खा रहा है यार
Took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power. Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else.
But we have to take down what was her name?
These last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes.
इसकी माँ उन चीजों के अगेंस्ट थी, but
I'd stopped Thomas.
You know,
none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The Children of Arkham are still out there.
मुझे जहाँ तक पता है कुछ कॉमिक्स या कुछ सोर्सेस से ऐसा भी है कि उसकी माँ को भी असाइलम भिजवा दिया गया था और सिर्फ उसके फादर को मारा गया था. लाइक थोड़ा सा ट्विस्टेड है कुछ बाकी सोर्सेज से कॉमिक्स से, बट ओके आई गेट इट.
Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, and finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Okay. अच्छा ये सब तो भाई है.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
ये क्या है? ये क्या कर रखा है?
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
He had plans. That's for sure. That's quite visible. But ठीक है, नहीं हुआ वो, मर गया. हटाओ उसको. मर नहीं गया क्या वो?
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Okay, pick the vid.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Obviously.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
यहाँ कुछ के नीचे. Okay, कुछ भी नहीं. ये रिकॉर्ड भी अभी भी ऐसा क्यों है? Why is it? What? ओके, नहीं कर सकते कुछ भी. Okay, now we can.
Vicky Vale, Mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records are the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
What else? Okay, कुछ है क्या बचा हुआ?
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Vicky Vale.
Now
Unlock.
that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
ये क्या कुछ लोकेशन मारा है? एक सेकंड.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Okay, so she'll try to breach है ना, जो breach करेगी तब वो.
Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She's just a...
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers
Let's go.
from Selina.
यार पर क्या उसने वो उसे खरीदा था जिससे कि वो लेडी आर्कम को वो दे पाए, कुछ पैसे इकट्ठा कर पाए अपने लिए. आई मीन यार देखो, आई गेट इट कि उसने आपसे चुराया एंड इट्स रॉन्ग, बट एट द सेम टाइम वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड उसकी सिचुएशन क्या है, राइट?
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
अरे यार मेरे को कुछ और दबाना था, कुछ और दब गया.
Okay, tall, dark, and broody. I know you're not here just to stare at me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham. But the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it,
Come on,
that
yaar.
blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
From the moment we met, I knew I couldn't trust you.
And yet, you did, or we wouldn't be here right now. But I can see the magic's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
कुछ नहीं कहूँगा मैं.
You know I'm right.
अरे जाना.
It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham. If you did the same, and yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
A few moments later.
Sorry for the interruption, guys.
Glad we agreed.
कुछ चीज आ गई थी तो.
There's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Stay out of trouble, Celine. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
Sorry. I could have said something, पर मेरा कुछ काम आ गया था इसकी वजह से मुझे रोकना पड़ गया सब. So okay.
Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred.
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
ये क्या हुआ? भाई हाँ हैच एक सेकंड क्या? एफरे उठा लिया क्या? नहीं उसको भाई नहीं 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 you are not thinking to do something with him.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Be
Need
safe,
to
Alfred.
focus. Figure
Please
out what
be
happened here.
safe.
What happened to you, Al?
क्या भाई क्या ओ भाई
What did they do to you,
खून वो
Alfred?
निकला है.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
Oh, bhai saab.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Okay, I think so we have. एक बार मैं सबके go through कर लूँ फिर link करूँगा सबको बैठ के.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Okay.
Ash everywhere. I don't see a connection here.
Okay, I thought that's Ash for a reason, but okay, it's not. नहीं इसका कोई कनेक्शन अरे हो जा
The crack is a blunt impact. Pull cue didn't make that.
तो क्या फिर एग्जैक्टली अरे यार फिर चले अरे इस तरफ कहाँ जाता है यार ये ब्लड स्पैटर कोई कनेक्शन
There's no blood on the furniture.
किसी चीज को
No blood on the furniture.
Okay.
No.
भाई यार क्या हो सकता है एग्जैक्टली Okay, we have blood spatters here. Let's link the blood spatter to this. शायद से कुछ हो.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Okay. क्या फायर प्लेस ब्रोकन शेल ब्रेकिंग ब्रोकन शेल का तो मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा भाई ये क्या है फायर पोकर
How the hell?
फायर वो करा तो फायर ला वो लकड़ी हिलाते हैं उससे वही होता है ना ये.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Okay. Now that's ruled out. इसका क्या करूँ? Scarf mark के साथ कुछ तो होगा. Oh, broken lock.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
फूल के ऊपर हो गया. कुछ ज़्यादा मिल नहीं रहा है और ब्रोकन शेल्फ और क्या बचा? स्कार्फ मार्क्स. ओके, कोई रिलेशन?
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened.
Okay.
The Children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantel. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
मतलब?
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
What I do not have an idea about. क्या हो रहा है? मेरे को कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा. किस चीज़ का पासवर्ड है वो? Please tell me something. I'm not able to understand anything. सिवाय इसके कि वो उसको लेकर चले गए और किस तरह से लेके गए. वो पासवर्ड क्या है?
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Oh.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual limits using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
बहुत चालाक है Alfred यार.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
Okay.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Let it in here. Boxes, okay.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Okay.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching.
Anything which यहाँ तो कुछ भी नहीं है और एक है अच्छा Mason stamp.
Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Window.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
Here we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Basements.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Filtering for all homes built on that date.
Bus stops.
We can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
Okay, I was kind of expecting that because यार एक जो होता है ना एक villain अपने पुरानी यादों के पास जाता है all that you know that sensationalization.
Yet.
Lady
क्यों
Arkham
कुछ
will have
update
no
किया क्या?
idea what I've got up these sleeves.
It looks kind of good.
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state of the art.
Okay. What does it have different? What does it?
This ends tonight.
Oh damn! Those are some heavy forearms right there. I mean, yeah, these are not those were not actual forearms, but damn.
Heading into the basement. Be
अभी
careful.
यहाँ पे बोलो मुझे तो नहीं लगता चलो फिर ओहो
Batman!
I'm all right.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Let's see.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
That's for sure. That's for sure. ये आवाज क्या आ रही है पास में से रेडफोन में कुछ आवाज आ रही है I don't know like it's in the game
this
something
is where they
I
had
don't know
Alfred. Where they beat him.
blood trails
Alfred.
उसके
There's a boot print in the blood.
वो दीवार की
Lady
तरफ जा रहा
Arkham's
है
soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the
ओ
wall.
कुछ है उसके पीछे
Actually, it goes under it.
towards the wall like it goes towards the wall मतलब उसके कुछ पीछे है मुझे लग रहा है okay look at
The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
kick
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
I won't call out because that would be stupidity.
I'm going inside.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the
समझा.
only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Fresh blood.
Alfred laid down here.
Anything else? ये क्या है? ओह ग्लासेस एल्फ्रेड के.
Alfred's glasses. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
ये क्या है? गुड़िया क्या कर रही है?
Stop. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. The belt. It's caked in blood.
I understand पूरा scenario. I get it.
One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Oh.
That drawing looks like Alfred. He left me a message using this chart.
Arkham.
But there must be more to it.
एक सेकेंड
The highlighted words read, "To Arkham." Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham.
She's in the Arkham
She's been
Asylum right
using
now.
Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham
लेकिन
Asylum.
भाई लोग जरा मैं लाइट जला दूं
Open the doors.
क्योंकि
Release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
क्योंकि क्या बोल रहा था मैं क्योंकि काफी अंधेरा हो रहा है इस चक्कर में आर्कम असाइलम कितना प्यारा चांद निकला हुआ है And it's fighting time, boy!
Everything good? Orderlies are rounded up. That's the last of it then.
The Children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
And he's gone.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
पकड़ो पकड़ो पकड़ो
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true Children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Thank you. Okay.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
क्या स्पीड है यार मुझे सिर्फ इतना किया और भाग गया नाइस ओ भाई बचाओ यार इसको
You're not getting away, Vicky.
ओके यहाँ पे भी हो गया समझ गया क्या करना है मेरे को ओके ओह आई वाज लाइक भाई गया पता नहीं वो ऑप्शंस नहीं आए थे पता नहीं ऐसा क्या हो गया लेट्स गो क्यों क्यों ई ई
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
I don't have have the time. Oh,
truly inspiring.
Nice.
Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Huh.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
जोकर का क्या वाइब है यार, क्या बंदा है. What was he doing?
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now. But I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
क्या? Okay.
Vicky! Vicky! Show yourself!
कहाँ से आ रही है आवाज? मेरे को तो हेडफोन में कुछ नहीं आ रहा है. आ रहा है हेडफोन सुनाई दे रही है आवाज, बट एग्जैक्टली कहाँ से समझ नहीं आ रहा. भाई मत करो उसको.
Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
बचा. भाई बहुत ध्यान देना पड़ेगा.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne is.
बचा. भाई मैं बिल्कुल ध्यान नहीं दे रहा हूँ क्या कह रही है. अब I'm really into कि कुछ आ ना जाए बगल बगल से.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
I have to pay a lot of attention. हम लोग कहाँ हैं?
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
Must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
छुट्टी भाई यार मुश्किल है तो कर लेंगे चलो शाबाश
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Do this.
I'll bury you.
You. बचो ओ भाई Nice one.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
You. Great. बचा 50 50 बचे भाई इंटेंस है.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried, and Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
कमन लेके भाग भाई, लेके भाग उसको. Let's move out.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Oh, finally, a week later.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Vicky took my secret to the grave.
But you couldn't have known that would happen.
No. But what's done is done.
And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
थोड़ा लगने का स्कार होने चाहिए ना थोड़े से.
Don't
जैसे
lose sight of
बैटमैन
the
है लड़
fact
रहा है
that
थोड़ा
you've
सा
done
कार्ड वाला
some
दिखे अच्छे
real
से.
good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use
It shouldn't, because हम लोग को फिर मजा नहीं आएगा. Come on.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
I'm just doing my job, nothing more.
You're a better man than you'll admit. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
This is a tough decision, because यार देख, अगर मैं ऐसा बैटमैन में जाऊं तो मतलब मेरी ओवरऑल यू नो व्हाट, लेट्स गो एज ब्रूस वैन, क्योंकि बैटमैन की हम लोग की जो इमेज है हैज it's still relatively good what is to Bruce Wayne, right? Because यार ब्रूस वेन का इमेज कैसा है कि उसके पापा ने ऐसा कर दिया, उसके पापा ने वैसा कर दिया. बट बैटमैन की इमेज कैसी कि उसने, अभी क्या नाम है उसका हार्वी डेंट ने भी बोला था, हार्वी डेंट ने तक बोला था, दो बिग ऑन द इविल साइड, उसने बोला था कि यू नो बैटमैन अच्छा है, बैटमैन कुछ काम कर रहा है, व्हेन ही वाज काइंड नॉर्मल. सो मतलब थोड़ी बहुत इमेज तो बनी हुई बैटमैन की बाय यू नो प्रोटेक्टिंग द मेयर एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट. तो मुझे लगता है कि एज ब्रूस वेन जाना बेटर रहेगा, जिससे कि हम लोग अपनी इमेज बेटर कर पाए. सो यू नो लेट्स गो एज ब्रूस.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
GCPD headquarters. And we are finally
Commissioner Gordon
ending this
He's
series. I hope you all like it. मजा आया सीरीज को खेलने में. I mean second season तो लाने वाला क्योंकि उसका जोकर है, so
it will.
Obviously.
Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving.
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. After that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, it makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father, but nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man, heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
ये क्या हुआ?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
ये हुआ क्या? ये कौन आ गया अंदर?
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up now.
भाई बाप.
See you soon, Brucey.
Shit. What did you do with Harvey's coin? Obviously, like, the thing is ना यार, उसको अगर फेंक देता ना, he would have got violent. अब मैं उस चीज़ को explain नहीं करूँगा क्यों violent होता, क्यों violent नहीं होता, but he would have got violent. But if we, you know, if we try to respect whatever, I mean, अगर हम लोग उस coin को रख लेते, उस coin को रखा हम लोगों ने, so we should respect to whatever is whatever he is going through, right? और इस तरह से we were able to control the situation. So yeah, मुझे लगा वो करना सही रहेगा. अबे आगे बढ़ जा. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne? Nah, because he wouldn't have done that. I mean, yeah, he would have tried to stop it, but at the end of the day, he was just a butler, right? And nobody wants to lose his job, so you can't just blame Alfred for that reason. And he did try to leave his father's, company, or his father's acquaintance, but he wasn't able to. So yeah, ठीक है. At least he tried his best. So ठीक है, okay, no issues. How did he respond to Selena? You and 80 separate by the pleasant team. Selena nothing more than a thief. I mean, okay, I'll be honest about this. The reason why I'm in the minority is because due to some technical reasons I wasn't able to click. और उस चक्कर में I landed up here, but okay, it's fine. She is a thief. I mean, she is a bad person, but she was not involved into any of this, so I won't acknowledge her as a bad person, so it's fine, she can just go away. Did you take off the call? Yeah, you should take off the call. Who wants Alfred to be dead? Did you attend Gordon's address or as Bruce? See, most of the people went as Bruce, so yeah, it's a wise decision. चलो ये सब तो बढ़िया. Get my season overview. Collaborative. Defending Gotham is more than any single person should take up upon themselves. It often requires a team of close friends and associates to be powerful source for good. Merciful, 61%. Obviously, and let's not be brutal. Let's cunning, 80%. Compassionate, 84%. Nice. And here, where it ends. क्या अभी भी कुछ आना है? And here we are ending this wonderful series. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I think so ये पहली सीरीज होगी जो मैंने चालू की और ख़त्म किया मेरे चैनल पे, बिकॉज इसकी बहुत रिक्वेस्ट आई थी. एंड इनिशियली आई वाज लाइक चलो शुरू करके देखते क्या होता है. आई हैड नो प्लान्स इन माय माइंड कि मेरे को सीरीज शुरू करनी है और ख़त्म करनी है, बट हियर वी आर. सो इफ यू एंजॉयड इट, डू कंसिडर सब्सक्राइबिंग एंड डू लाइकिंग द वीडियो. Until the next series, goodbye.